to another Tuesday Toon Review with your host, the Wild Toon DJ, and his insane dog, Devil Dog.
What's up, kiddies? Welcome to Scooby. We're watching Insane Dog. So, to begin off tonight, so what the discussion is if you will click
Hi, Jamie. I'm doing something.
if you will click on my live anytime in the last 24 hours and you saw different titles, that's my bad. I forgot what we were doing this week until like 2 p.m. today when I talked to Nancy about it. So you might have seen one title and now it's totally different, but that's just because we will try to remember what we were even doing today. So how you doing, Eddie?
He's talking to somebody on the phone, I think, or he's talking to Jamie.
I'm sorry. Right. No, I just freaking muted my mic and forgot to unmute it. Am I echoing? Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
All right. Am I good now?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Hoorah, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Devil Dog's Keeper Jamie, Terry Madwood Barbecue. Mona did what? Nancy,
Hey,
our
Mona.
treasured home. Peaceful Des. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. And the great YouTube police. It wants to call me right when the show is starting. Thanks, Gary.
Yeah.
No, I can make that comment go away.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
If
No, you can't. The fucking station says no.
Yeah, Eddie, you gotta do what the boss says.
No. Hi, Ronald.
Huh.
It's the name of my station. You remember?
Yeah, but you're not logged into it. And I went down the list of people who typed. Ronald Duke and Black. I was going down the list of people who typed in chat.
Yeah.
Get in chat because Rebecca's on the computer.
Sorry, DJ.
Yes.
DJ, I am very disappointed in you. Today you were supposed to wear a Fraggle Rock shirt, a Fraggle Rock hat, earrings, and a hot pink stick.
That's not to the end of the month, Anastasia.
Yeah, Anastasia, we got to send him the stuff that he has to wear too.
Oh,
He hasn't got any of it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, DJ.
Yeah, it's okay.
You send him the hot pink lipstick too?
No, I gotta get that myself.
You haven't got that yet, DJ?
No, not yet.
Why not? Don't give me no excuses. You've had plenty of time to pick up that hot pink lipstick by the time this happens.
I'm not the one picking it up. I can't put a time limit on my pellets, so not my deal.
Oh.
Yeah, say you, Jamie. Yeah. Eddie, read that comment out loud.
I'm busy.
Leave DJ alone, Eddie.
Say answered.
There,
Hey,
someone
Pia.
had to read out loud, and I did.
Yeah, hey, Pia, glad to see ya. Take your time, Pia. You know that.
What are you talking about, Gary? I hate that response thing. All right, Pia. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Pia.
Bye, Pia.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not either, Gary. DJ, why didn't you turn that off, bro? Live reaction. You know, if you made me an admin on your YouTube channel, I could go turn that off for you, brother.
And
don't say you don't trust me.
And if I make you admin, something else would get messed up. I know that.
Nothing would get messed up, DJ.
DJ doesn't trust you, Eddie.
Okay, Pia, sounds good.
Okay, Pia. Nice. That would take your time, and that can take a bit. But DJ, you know you would. Gary, are we talking about the same damn dog?
Hey, I have a question, Anastasia.
Yeah?
Who's the better cartoon, me or DJ?
Me.
You're not a cartoon in this. Your sticker's a cartoon, but up here on panel, me or DJ?
DJ actually looks like a cartoon, but you actually look like a cartoon too. So I'm gonna go with B.
I think DJ's looking like the better cartoon though. That's because his shirt. That's because his shirt looks more cartoonish than my black shirt that says "Shut Up and Color," but it's kind of my green screen messes with it.
Oh, I'm sorry that Pia. Really?
Oh, wow.
That's
both of you.
Well, the heat index here is 102 right now, and the power in Liberty, the next town over, went off today, and it's not supposed to be on till right now, but it was out for like 6 hours or something.
Yeah. So how was your day in Facebook?
It was great. Wow!
Mine was busy. I've been busy all day.
Are you ready to go back to school in 2 weeks? A week?
I had a little bit of a fall leave this morning because this morning I woke up, I picked out my clothes to get dressed in, and I looked at my bed. My canopy, the hook that was holding up my canopy bed, fell out of the ceiling.
Oh no.
Wow. Hey,
And yeah,
Anastasia, what does aloha mean?
it means hello in Hawaii. Hawaii.
Does it also mean goodbye? Or does it just mean? Let me ask Google.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Google, what does aloha mean? Al
Here are
high?
some results.
Not al high. I didn't say al. Hey, Google, what does aloha mean? There you go.
Here's the definition of aloha. A Hawaiian word used
Yep.
when greeting or parting from someone.
Yeah, a Hawaiian word used when greeting or parting from someone. So, Boss Anastasia, aloha.
Aloha.
Hola.
Hola.
Hello.
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 Susan.
Are we having language lessons now?
No,
I don't know.
I think I'm about out.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Hi,
Yeah.
Susan Gachi.
Hello.
Hi, Susan.
Folks are starting him that that my podcast all has a slogan on now. Yeah.
I like to pronounce that word that Tennessee fish keeper put in.
Hey, Susan. ¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está?
Yeah. So are we ready to jump into our first show?
No, I figured we'd just sit here and chat a while, DJ.
Where I know where you can fit at the chat. So,
Don't you?
Oh.
what are they? What?
Don't put Eddie in the basement. He's the main pet. He's the pet. He's our pet in the. He's the pet in our meetings. You're the because DJ is the cartoonist. Rebecca's the one who makes all the hats and scarves and coats for everybody.
I've never made a coat for someone.
Dog's the pet dog in the meeting, and me and Nancy are
I am not the pet dog.
Okay.
It's not funny, DJ. You started this stuff.
No, I did not talk the pet.
Yeah, well, and his insane dog. I'm not your insane dog.
Whatever.
so.
So let's dive into Scooby, the new Scooby and Scrappy Doo show, shall we? Okay, so now, Rebecca, if you may remind me what was the first title of the episode.
Scooby the Barbarian.
Okay, Scooby the Barbarian. No.
Was it? I watched the wrong one then.
That's not the one we watched.
That's the one we watched. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Season 1, episode 1.
Yes, season 1, episode 1. The new
It was Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo.
So.
God, I'd be dead.
That's what I started shopping. That's what we had.
She also
What?
loved Don Scooby and Dr. Hairmouth.
Did y'all watch the Barbarian one too?
No.
Oh, I didn't either. Yeah. Hold on.
We were asking
This
them
is
about the
gonna-
comic book.
This
What's-
is gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
that's the one I watched. The one about the comic book. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
you know what we could do, DJ?
Yeah, what?
We can review the one we did, and then
Yeah.
they can review the one they did.
Uh,
It's a great idea.
okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because, okay. So, me and Rebecca will start this off.
Wait, did you watch the same one? The DJ?
Yes, we
No,
watched it together.
DJ, you watched the wrong dang Scooby and Scrappy do?
I was the one I found, Eddie.
Yeah, if you would have went where I told you to, DJ. Paramount Plus had season 1, episode 1.
Oh wow!
It's okay. It's
Dude,
okay. Go ahead. Go
whatever.
ahead.
You know,
Dude,
We'll have-
whatever.
we'll have 2 stories to tell tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so beginning with the right one. Okay, this is the bumper. It was the first half of this. Now we saw off into mystery. Now, even before that, we are at a excavation site with a scientist. The name escapes me. And
No sharking.
no, the name of the character, Rebecca, of the
Of the first one,
yeah,
there was
yeah,
this professor that was talking about, trying to find bones, and
yeah,
his assistant,
yeah.
he went missing. Somehow he went missing. So Scooby Doo, Scrappy Doo, and
Saki and Daphne.
yes, came and tried to find him, and then they finally found him, and they were kind of up to no good.
Yeah, I mean,
Those two people were up to no good.
to cut a long story short, because we got 2 of these to do.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
they had these barbarians,
yeah,
Vikings, right? They
yeah,
had these Vikings there, and they were trying to keep them from finding out what was going on. And
yeah.
they captured Daphne and Scrappy and put them in the dungeon,
Yeah.
as they called it.
Yeah, because these Vikings were, supposedly trying to find treasure or whatever, and they were just giving away the toys that kind of went to that did site so they could do what they wanted to do.
I'm trying to remember.
Selling my
I think the treasure was on the second one.
Yes, yes. The treasure is the second one.
It was the second.
Yeah, but you
Second
know,
what?
The second video too.
Well, you will understand in a moment, eh? But you know, they will. It turns out that this Augie alters his rap assistant, or now Clement knows him. So a U.S. Navy submarine and use it to move the Viking ship around. So, yeah.
Yeah, Daphne had found these barrels of oil. So why would you need barrels of oil for a Viking ship?
Yeah. Well,
You know, it's like, what?
Well, it wasn't. Oh, it was diesel fuel.
It was diesel. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you know, why do you need diesel for a old-fashioned Viking ship? I mean, that makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
You know, they discovered that they had the submarine, and of course, you know, they ended up going to jail. So, yeah. Now, do you want me to begin the second part, Rebecca?
Yes. There was an island that had I guess, a king, and they were going to be doing
a self contest.
You know, what's it called?
A surfing contest.
Surfing contest.
Yeah.
And behind this rock formation, that was out there in the ocean, up comes this that had sea stuff all over him, and they said there was this thing out there that you don't want to go out there. And then all of a sudden this shark comes up. He's out there. Scooby and the other guy was out there in the Scrappy. We're out there in the boat, and he had to wind up his tail so he could so he could get back to shore before the shark got him. And then they figured out, they went down in and was able to get into the cave, where this rock formation was. And they started looking around and found these black pearls.
Yeah.
In amongst the gold.
Yeah.
And they finally figured out where they, towards the end, they found out where the pearls were coming from.
Yeah, because we initially see the pearls on the champion's softball that spelled out his initials CB. So yeah, Daphne was questioning him on Oh, well, those where did you get those? So, yeah. I mean, it was good. And, toaster and they discovered that the salt was actually a miniature
It was a mini sub.
submarine. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got the guy in the ad and they returned the treasure of the king's country back to them. So, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
He was trying to the surfer. That his name was the CC, was trying to steal his gold. He didn't get to. He didn't get to because they foiled his plan.
Yes, they did.
They certainly did.
I mean, overall, it was a good episode. This was the first Scooby show that I know of that had 2 parts and not just one continuous story. So, overall, I enjoyed it. Hey, LB, how you doing?
LB.
No digits. I do not need that.
Digits.
But yeah, I will say the episode that we watched was a good episode. So, yeah.
Well, okay. But I didn't even hardly hear y'all mention Scrappy Doo at all.
Well,
he is a get going little puppy. I'm telling you. That little dog needs to control sometimes.
Yeah, but y'all didn't even mention him at all. And this is
yes,
Scooby.
We did. Yes,
we did.
Well, you say you weren't listening.
Yes, I was listening. What did y'all say about Scrappy?
I said Scrappy and the lady got put in the dungeon.
Scrappy and Daphne got
put in the dungeon.
Okay, so that was the only time you seen Scrappy was they got put in the dungeon?
Scrappy was in the whole thing. I mean, yes, he had his moments. Let me out. But he wasn't that prominent in the show. I mean,
well, see, I can't say because I didn't watch that episode.
There was he was able.
I will say this: he was probably more crazy and insane in the cartoon you guys watch. So, what do you tell us about that, Eddie?
I will. Okay, it starts out with Scrappy Doo. Okay, and Scrappy Doo is calling his uncle Scooby. Okay, and they are actually Shaggy is reading a comic book to Shaggy's reading a comic book to Scooby and Scrappy about the blue
the blue
beetle. No, the blue beetle.
Okay.
Okay. I think. Wait, it wasn't the Blue Beetle. It was. Wait, was it the Blue Beetle? Nancy. Was it the
It
Blue
was
Beetle?
the Scarab.
Blue Scarab. Blue Scarab. That's what it is. Okay. And so then, anyways, Scrappy, the way they made Scrappy, he talks kind of like a toddler. He can't say his R's right and stuff like that. But Scrappy is like more of a hero to me. What the heck happened? Than Scooby Doo, because Scooby's all scared and stuff, and Scrappy, and plus Scrappy has super strength because he picked up Scooby Doo and carried him later on. But the thing is Scrappy is wanting to solve the mystery. He wants to. They had seen, was it a TV show or whatever, about the Blue Scarab threatening the originator of the comic book, and so Scrappy's the one that wanted to go there and to help him out and stuff like that. And then it's kind of funny because at times Scooby-Doo is stepping on Scrappy's tail to make him stop going somewhere, and then at times it's taking Scooby and Shaggy to hold Scrappy back. Well, anyways, the story goes that the originator writer of the Blue Scarab,
That's not ladylike.
the actual Blue Scarab from the comic book, the real life Blue Scarab, and he's actually the one that created it. Was I'll let Anastasia talk about it, and then I'll come back to it.
So, what happened? Who was with the creator of the comic book when the Blue Scarab came back?
The Scooby-Doo gang.
Now, who was specifically when they to see him? When they came back, Thelma and Fred and Daphne had gone somewhere else. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. They went to see the
They went to see the boss
right
of comic books.
Okay, so he was with the creator of the comic book when the Blue Scarab came back.
His arch enemy, the artist, Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo, and Shaggy
was there.
Uh-huh.
So he went hiding.
Scooby?
Yeah, he wanted to go after the
Scrappy.
Yeah, Scrappy-Doo. He always went, let me at him.
Scrappy was like, well, squash him.
So as they with Scrappy and was chasing them, what happened?
Well, who was chasing who?
They were chasing the Blue Scarab.
He disappeared.
And then he was coming. Who else showed up?
I forgot. But it was the man who was
Daphne, Thelma,
and
Fred showed up. So who was right there in the middle? The creator's artist. All right. So what did he say? Did you like the show? Then talk about the show.
But I talk about the show every night.
That's what you're supposed to do. We want your opinion.
My opinion's amazing, but I'm not the only one on panel here.
Okay, but they didn't get to watch it. They watched something else other than we did. So you need to tell them what happened.
Okay.
Okay, so what happened?
So what happened was, I forgot. What?
We're waiting for you.
I forgot.
We just watched it a half hour ago.
We watched it. Then we watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is long, and I forgot.
I hope
All right.
we'll take each of that this year.
Hey, Eddie.
Anyways, yeah.
Before we get on, I do want to give some little clip from last week. Let me show this little clip.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what does that say, Eddie?
This is Scooby and Scrappy Doo show.
The new Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo show. You watched the original Scooby and Scrappy
Whatever.
show.
Okay.
So me and Rebecca will right about this one. But carry on.
Anyway, so long story short, the Scarab showed up to the creator, told him not to do any more comic books about him. And so while the gang was there, the Scarab showed up again and threatened him, asked him if he decided not to do the comic books. And then when he started running and Scrappy started chasing him and Scooby was there, there was a puff of smoke. They were gone. And then they ran into the inventor's assistant. And then it goes to the they go to the editor to question him and stuff. And while they're at the editors, there's a competitor of this guy who says this guy's washed up, his material ain't no good, and he don't need to be there no more. The editor needs to fire him and do his work and stuff like that. And then so as it goes along, they go, long story short, they go back to after they leave there, they go back to there because the creator of that says the Blue Scarab is committing, he's a hero, but yet he's in this new episode that hasn't come out yet, he's a villain. And he robs a jewelry store, and then he robs a bank, and they're televising this. The Blue Scarab robs a jewelry store, got $1 million in jewels, and then the Blue Scarab robs a bank. And then the next thing he was going to rob is a museum. And they were there, and Blue Scarab pushed a freaking concrete, like not a golem, but something like that off the building, and it almost hit Scrappy. But Scooby ran to save Scrappy, and then it hits a pole and bounces, and where Scooby and Scrappy run to, it goes towards them, and then it hits an awning because they run away again, and then it comes back towards them, and Scrappy's like, here it comes again, you're good at this, or something, and then it hits a limb, and it falls off the limb right in front of them, and they see it, and then the limb breaks and goes over Scooby too, and all the leaves are over him and stuff, and Scrappy goes, that's a great idea, Uncle Scooby, camouflage and stuff. So then they go back and they realize that the comic book that hasn't come out yet, everything's being acted out in that by the Scarab. And so they asked the writer of it, and he said no. He said nobody knows this. The only people that know it is me and the editor, or the publisher rather. So they go back to the publisher, and then they suspect it's a publisher, and they find out it's not the publisher. Oh, this is after they catch him. I'm sorry. So they catch him they're in the publisher thing, and Scrappy gets way up on a conveyor belt. And he had set a trap earlier and caught Scooby doing the trap, not the blue Scarab. And so then he's up on a conveyor belt, and then the Scarab he can see everything from up on that conveyor belt because it's up high. Well, the blue Scarab sees him and turns on the conveyor belt that goes into a slicer that slices the paper. And right before Scooby gets sliced up, he jumps out, grabs a hook, and then grabs Shaggy with his back legs. And then Shaggy grabs Scrappy, saving them all. And then they swing, and Scrappy lands right on the blue Scarab and covers his eyes. And then Shaggy and Scooby land in a big rolls of paper. And so those papers roll, and it rolls over the Scarab. And before they unmask him, they're thinking it's the editor. And, well, they are suspecting it. And Daphne is like, no, it's not the editor. And then, well, they're like, well, maybe it's it's got to be the guy that's in competition for it. And they're like, no, he hasn't even seen the books and stuff, seen the comics and stuff. And so Daphne knows who it is, and Scooby's like, really? Or something like that. And then Scrappy's like, Scooby, you know who it is. You know who it was all the time, whatever. But who it actually was is the creator's assistant, because he wanted no more of those blue Scarabs. He wanted his own stuff published. So that was the episode. I loved it. I love Scrappy Doo. I loved what he brings to the table. He brings a different element to the table, and things to that effect.
Nice, Eddie. I mean, I have watched that before. Yes, Scrappy is a good character, but my favorite rendition of Scrappy is from a series called DVD Mystery Incorporated, and I will say that why, and I will explain why it will. Just give me 1 second. Doing something else channel related, so okay. Yeah, so anyways, my favorite rendition of Scrappy I will pull up here in a second is from 2010. So let me look it up real quick. But yeah, it does sound like a interesting. So it just you watched the completely wrong one. So yeah.
That was kind of interesting having two different ones.
Yes, I got the
Yes, Scooby is timeless.
yeah. Uh, so let me say this video real quick. I've got so this is my favorite rendition of Scrappy because he's a boss in this one. So he has absolutely no eyes, and yeah, it's great because for me, as a character, Scrappy is annoying. But hey, that's my opinion. But you may actually like him, I don't know. But yeah, for me, he is annoying. Yeah.
I find it kind of cute, DJ, that Scrappy is more outgoing than his uncle is.
I mean, yeah, that's a good change of pace, I will admit. But in the overall, he's not a bad character. He's just a meh character for me. Uh, yeah. And on top on your cartoon, Eddie,
I'm sorry?
do you got any other thoughts on what you watch?
Nope.
Okay. Well, what me and Becca watched was the, I mean, you really can't compare because they're not the same story, but I think they both did a good job at conveying what the, the stupid thing is about, which is going on a mystery and trying to solve it. So, I mean, yeah. Now, I do have questions for you, Eddie, and it's not related to stupid, but, uh, okay, if you were limited on stickers you could give away, at what point would you say, okay, I'm gonna cut off this giveaway for a bit because I'm out of circles.
It depends. I mean, if you have money to order more, or if you, and
Yeah,
you
well,
can.
I mean, I think you and I both know it's not money that I use to all.
Well, you don't. I mean, the thing is you can cut it off until you get more, or you can. I mean, that's a personal preference thing.
Yeah, just thought I would. I did place a order last night, which just excited Jamie even more. So, yeah. I've got what's up, Eddie? Why do you want it like this, Eddie?
Why do I what?
Why did you change the
Oh, I
way?
didn't mean to. I hit my keyboard and it changed it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's why
Because
I
it's a
was.
keyboard shortcut that I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because I didn't change it on my end. So, yeah. One more just sit here. Do you want to see the design I did for Sandy Toes?
The design you did for what?
Sandy.
Oh yeah. Did she contact you?
We talked last night and she gave me full creative control.
Oh, okay.
So let me show y'all what I came up with for. So,
All righty.
alright, 1 second. But that's what I made for it.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
Um,
Oh, look at that.
Where's her name?
She did not want her name on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So, yeah, the only requirement she gave me was no name, no place.
No name, no what? Phrase?
Place.
Face. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
So
you.
I did a light blue for background.
Okay. I
Then
have one suggestion. What's the pen say there?
Queensland. That's where she's located.
Okay. Can you make the kangaroo bigger so it stands out more?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be my suggestion.
Okay, well,
I was thinking it was a wallaby.
no, it's a kangaroo. If I can get it, I will.
Oh, what country is that?
I
Oh,
think that's
no.
Australia.
Is that Australia?
I think that's
With the
Australia.
barbecue and the Barbie and the kangaroo.
Shrimp on the Barbie. It's actually,
Shrimp on the
I think
Barbie. Right.
they call them
Shrimp on the
prawns.
Barbie.
They call them prawns there.
But not for your
Yeah, I think that's better. It's more
Okay.
visible. It's more visible. It's about the same size as the barbecue pit now, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think it would be better like that. That's just my opinion. You don't have to do it,
We're
but
here to eat.
Can you give me my picture?
Okay, Jamie.
over to the left a little bit, DJ.
Okay. Yes, Jamie, just recall the what I said, and I will send you just what it said. Good enough, Eddie?
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay. Cool.
Send it to Jamie for what? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, okay, according to Sandy,
Uh-huh.
the only instruction she gave me was to send it directly to Jamie.
Well, okay,
So
but you wanna make sure she likes it first?
that's Eddie, that's just it. Like, she doesn't want to see it until it's printed.
Oh, okay.
So I'm following the instructions that I
Okay. Well,
was.
that's fine. That's up to y'all too.
Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah. So,
There's where Jonesy lives,
okay.
Did you hear
down
that?
at the bottom.
Yeah, way
Yes.
down.
Yes, down
Yep.
there.
Way down
That's
here.
Tasmania.
Tasmania.
Yeah.
Tasmanian devil.
Nice. So, yeah, that's what I'm made for, Sandy. But let me just ask this. Yeah. Is there any other thoughts on Eagle cartoon that was talked about tonight, sir? Or do we want to move on to mutant Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I think I need to show P digits. He's saying, Rebecca, if I send a cone head mannequin to your house, would you end up with a stocking cap? This is the stocking caps I make. I don't know how to make something that would be thinner with a ball on the end.
Yeah. Now I would have to say the ball would have to be added on separately.
Yeah,
And
that is correct.
that's more of sewing at that part, not crocheting. So yeah.
And I have made, as I call them, pom-poms.
Yeah. Now, again, the question was, do we want to move on to teenage
Yeah.
Mutant? Okay. So, now, just like Rebecca, could you read off the title of the episode for us?
Hot rotting teenagers from Dimension X.
Is that the
What?
one you watched, DJ?
Yes.
Ain't the one we watched.
Oh no!
Last week we watched the one with the mechanized mouse traps, right?
Yes.
This week it was the mechanized mouse traps upgraded, right, Nancy?
We watched what was it called?
There's more to rat.
Yeah, it was with the upgraded mouse traps, right?
Yeah.
With April O'Neil working for that doctor and stuff like that.
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
I think we might have missed one.
No.
It's episode 3, right?
Because April
Yeah.
did
He's the one
say
after
something that he went to jail. And I'm like, I don't remember watching that.
Yeah. No. Hold on. Let me get to the website real quick.
We watched the one that has Shredder took that guy who invented the rat
Mousers.
the mousers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The upgraded mousers, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I've got
So he
home.
can search out Splinter.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
1 second. Because let me get you watch it on Paramount as well, Eddie.
I'm sorry?
You watch it on Paramount, yes? What?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, so last week, and I swear I showed this to you, Eddie, was episode 3 a thing about rats.
Yes.
Okay.
Episode 2 and 3 were, DJ.
Episode 2 was Enter the Swallow with.
Hold on a minute. Let me get there. Hold on. Let me get there.
First of all, we're on the 1987 one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we watched that one on YouTube.
Okay, well,
Wait, maybe that's where no, hold on. No, I watched it on Paramount, I think. Let me look.
okay, well, let me.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, but I'm just popping it up so I could. So.
Okay. Okay, season 1, episode 1 was Things Change. Season 1, episode 2 was A Better Mousetrap. That we did last week. Season 1, episode 3 was Attack of the Mousers.
Okay, so you watched a completely different series than we are, or something, because.
Yeah, I did. It was 2002. It looks like that's the one.
Yeah, because someone.
Well, last week we watched A Better Mousetrap, right?
No, we watched a thing about rats.
A thing about rats.
We didn't watch. Was I not here last week? Because didn't we watch the one with the freaking metal things that
that was a thing about last we watched, Eddie. I mean, to even so, let me pull this up.
Okay, it don't matter.
And T.
It don't matter.
I know.
It says it was 2002, so I watched the wrong one anyway.
Yeah, I'm just educated to all this right now, but
where is it from?
I tend to go to the Wikipedia. I go to the full feature.
B-digits, you're funny.
And okay, it's
I think next week we're just gonna watch it with DJ.
yes, yes. And
Well, I had stuff I had to do today. I couldn't.
Yeah, I did that, but it's a tale. Season 1, you separate tow trucks and don't discover a tripper that hot the teenagers from Dimension X and then swallow and flip the so, yeah, I'm not gonna put any comments on it, but I would have advised that you just watch it with me next time. So
It was a really good one because what it was about Shredder and I can never remember the brain guy's name. Brain were fighting and not very happy with each other and everything else. And the Turtles outfitted, oh my gosh, why did I forget her name?
April
outfitted her van with a whole bunch of electronics.
Yeah.
And went down there and fitted her van with a whole bunch of electronics. She was not happy that her apartment got destroyed.
No.
She was not at all. And so they got her van outfitted with a whole bunch of stuff, and then they were able to come out. She drove the van, and Shredder and Brain, Shredder opened the portal.
Yeah, to
Dimension X. He opened up Dimension X, and he was like, "Don't!" He's telling Shredder, "Don't do that! Don't do that!"
Yeah.
And all of a sudden comes in. Didn't the cars come flying in first?
Yeah.
The cars, these hot rodding teenagers come flying in, and then the stone people, or two of the stone people, come in after them.
Yeah.
And they get out of the what is that capsule that they're in? Shredder and Brain.
Yeah, and then
they're trying to find it. The two turtles are.
The name escapes me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
and
they
then
were able. These teenagers were able to fly out and get into New York.
Yeah.
And they're flying around, and the stone guys were like, we've got to get them back. You know, the teenagers don't want to continue fighting the war. The adults want to keep fighting the war, but the kids don't.
Yes.
You know, and I don't much blame the kids. I really don't. So the turtles were able to finally catch the teenagers, and they says, oh, we can't let them have fun, you know.
Yep.
So anyway, they finally the turtles show them, you know, that yes, we have fun down here. And they were like trying to get these teenagers back. So the stone people that are brains fighters and stuff, Brain got banished, you know, somehow. But that's how Brain got here. And I'm trying to think. So the turtles took them to a arcade game and got to playing with them, and they really liked that. Mm-hmm. And then the stone people released this orb thing that in 2 hours was going to.
It was a weather control device.
Yes, weather thing.
That would have made the entire city of New York experience every type of weather imaginable, destroying the whole city.
The whole city, yeah. Not good.
No.
Not good at all. So they got them all back into the portal and sent them back where they needed to be. And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got to use one of the cars that would fly. And they were able to get rid of that weather thing because there was literally a tornado coming down in New York.
Yeah.
Not good.
No,
and there was a blizzard going on, and it was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah. But I mean, overall, it was a good episode, and it's definitely one that I personally loved watching because, you know, it just has the possibility of New York being completely destroyed, but it didn't get destroyed, so that's good. Yeah. Alright. Any other thoughts, Rebecca?
No, I really enjoyed that the kids found out that we weren't so bad. You know,
yeah.
they wanted to stay. They really wanted to stay, but the turtles told them they had to go back to change the mind of the stone people. They really did. They needed to be there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, really, it was a good, so great episode. I personally just wish that we were all able to talk about it.
It's okay.
Well, next week we will be able to because you're lost in the woods.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you want to talk about what you want?
All right, what did we
We're
watch?
getting,
We
the,
watched
we're
one.
getting the mukbang from Devil Dog.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the one we watched.
Yeah.
You all right? You remember that one?
A little bit.
I have
Right.
never made a long stop gap for anybody. He did it.
The guy invented a robot to catch mouse.
It was called a mouser, and it was something to catch rats
Okay.
and other rodents. And he started by showing a maze on the rat trying to find cheese at the end of the maze. He sent his mouser over, and it destroyed the mouse. It destroyed the rat.
And he was showing it to who?
The manager of the pest control patient center.
He didn't like it. Why?
Because he thought it would put him out of business.
That's right. If he had a mouser like that, then he wouldn't have no job.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So when he left, who showed up?
Shredder.
Yeah. What did Shredder do?
He took the guy away and went over his invention and how it would be really, really cool.
And then he got him to make a
Bunch of 100 mousers.
So he wanted the mousers to do what?
Destroy Strider.
Strider wanted to destroy who?
Strider.
Not Strider. Splinter.
Splinter. I call him Strider.
You call him that?
I don't know.
You're funny.
So he made 10. And they first found them in the Splinter in their underground in the place they were staying, right?
Mm-hmm.
So did Splinter defeat them all, or did he have help?
He had help.
They came and helped them. And then what happened? They left because their home was destroyed, right?
Yeah.
So where'd they go?
They went for the sewers.
Yeah, but whose place did they go to?
Oh, they went to April.
And April, what was she doing?
She was in a robe and brushing her hair.
And what did she do when they knocked on the door?
She went over and opened up the door.
Uh-huh.
And she had a bunch of questions. Like, why were you here? How'd you get here?
And did anybody see you?
And did anybody see you?
So who answered her?
Raphael.
How do you answer her?
He asked if they I forgot. I actually Sewer, some other guy who invented mousers, and no. Uh-oh.
So she told them, what did they tell them that they need her help with? They need her help doing what?
Finding somebody, find the guy who made mousers.
That's right. So what did she tell them to do?
Not cause any trouble.
Oh my goodness. Did they cause any trouble?
Yes.
What kind of trouble did they cause?
Well, Michelangelo looked in the fridge and found a bunch of instant pieces, so he tried to make some. Raphael wandered into the bathroom and saw some soap.
Bubble bath.
And said 1 capful.
So did he use the cap on the bottle, or what did he use?
He used the cap that was on the door. He used the cap that was on the door.
A cap, baseball cap on the door. I guess that made a lot of bubbles.
It did. I want that many bubbles.
I'm sorry. And then what else did somebody else do?
I remember too.
What about that picture on the wall?
Oh yeah, he was doing target practice.
Who was?
Leonardo.
Leonardo. What was he doing? Target practice too.
He was doing practice to the painting on the wall.
What was the painting of?
A toaster.
A toaster. Painting of a toaster. So what did April do?
April got Splinter in bed and started searching up the man.
Did she find him?
Yeah, I found a picture of him and printed it out. Then she saw a whole mess in her apartment.
And while they were there, the turtles go anywhere?
Yes, they went all around her house.
Where did they leave? But she gave them the information about the man. So where did they go?
To go find the man.
Where? At his
house.
At his house. So while they're trying to find him at his house, what happened with Splinter and
You mean Shredder?
Shredder and Brain, or Crane, whatever his name is.
Right. And they had a big argue.
They did.
And Brain was like, I hope you keep failing and failing and failing until you have no choice but to give me a body.
So Shredder's supposed to give him a body.
And Shredder just walked off like he didn't care.
And well, he told him that his problem was more important than the brain had getting the body. So what did he do to the guy? All right, so then the man who made the robots,
my neck
he didn't want to do it no more, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what did Shredder do?
He got rid of him. He just let him walk out.
Well, he thought he let him walk out, but when he got home, he was being attacked.
Yeah.
By ninjas. So who saved him during the attack?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes. So then they tied him up and they were asking him questions. And he didn't give them answers yet. But then who was it said?
Raphael.
Oh, yeah, Raphael. What does he do? Sarcasm to him?
Yeah.
So the man told him where it was at. And then they thought about, after they were told that Shredder had made hundreds. They knew to get back to the apartment to help April and Splinter. Right?
Yeah.
So what happened while they were at the apartment?
The monsters tried to eat the building.
Well, they were getting ready to eat the building and they escaped. How did they escape?
My neck hurts.
Well, then turn around and sit down. Properly. So people can see you. What? Turn around so people can see you. So how did they escape out of the building?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
How did they escape out of the building?
I told you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I know that, but how did they do that? How did the turtles escape out of the building?
The rope thingy.
A rope thingy?
Whee!
So while they were on the rope, what happened to the building?
It crumbled.
It crumbles, but April lost her home.
Aww.
So they had the man's van, right? And they drove.
I didn't know you could drive Michelangelo. I can.
And he was what, crashing all over the place?
Yeah, he was like, oh, not there. Nope. Not there. Not there either.
A crash in the van and not a dent in the van.
Not one
That's the kind of van I like to hang out. They found where Shredder was at.
Who put a pitfall seed in my bed?
They found where Shredder was at. Right?
I need help.
So what did they do?
They found him.
So he went in after him.
Teenage Mutant.
Not all of them. One of them went in there.
Michelangelo, my favorite, Mikey.
So did he get captured?
Yeah, but then the brain let him go.
But I didn't think the brain had a body to walk.
He has that little metal thing.
A metal chair with wheels. So he went over there. And why did he let Michelangelo go?
Because he hated Shredder.
Oh. So they have problems anyway. So did Michelangelo get out?
He did get out, and then he beat Shredder.
And how did he beat Shredder? I thought Shredder got away.
Shredder did get away, but they beat Shredder's mousers.
Oh, they beat the mousers. Because who's the computer guy?
I forgot. I know his name is Baxter.
No, I'm talking about the turtle. That's a computer. Mikey. So what they thought about what's all the stuff in the van? What they gonna do?
Keep it.
They're gonna keep the stuff in the van. They're gonna put it up on a tall building so they can track where Shredder goes. Right?
Right.
So, and that was the end of that one.
Okay.
See, why didn't y'all tell me I watched the one last week? The wrong one last week. That's the one I watched last week.
And
that's what I was talking about when the building collapsed.
That's the one we watched last week.
But that was on this. That was on the one the 2002 one.
Because, and this is obvious to me now, Eddie, they might have remade a few episodes.
Are you tired?
During 2002. So they remade that episode, or they reused that episode, and updated the graphics of it. But the actual series that we watched, that we are supposed to be watching, from 87. That particular episode was episode 3 that we watched last week. So if they made this episode 4 for that series, I can't help that. So yeah.
I like the kids that they saw today.
But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Next week, someone needs to watch with me and Rebecca that way.
I can't always watch it with you and Rebecca, DJ. I got stuff around here. That was like today.
Yeah, and I get that, but also come forward with me in the episode and you, and we will try to match it up, because like today we got off track with 87 and 02.
Hey, Squid.
Yeah, hey, Coyote. But anyways, that's the end of that review, I believe. So why don't we go ahead and spin the wheel of cartoons? Let me pop it up and let's see what we'll watch for next week for our first. Oh, the road spin that wheel. And we are hopefully watching. No, not again. Not again.
Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 2.
No, don't let me remove that real quick. Let me remove that because we already did simple plan.
Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 2.
Okay, well, is it? Well, is it? Right, let me. Am I going to you? What? No, let me just bring it
Although we
again.
have long tomorrow, we can have a proper pajama party. Like popcorn, movie.
Okay.
Okay, I
Oh,
know
Sunny.
the Alvin show.
What's the Alvin show? Is that like Simon Theodore and Alvin the Chipmunks, but it's just Alvin?
I don't know.
How do
Hey,
you not
Glenn.
know? You're the
April?
cartoon master.
Because some of these cartoons are older than me in Caesar.
PJ6 asks, why am I not on that wheel?
Yes. To Eddie's
Oh,
answer
you are
question.
cartoon pediatric. I didn't know that. So, look. Wow, Eddie, I can't believe you pretty much got that. Like, the Alvin show is a chipmunk show. Okay. And it does have Simon and Theodore, so let me check if I could find the show, because if I can't find
Where'd DJ go?
I don't know.
DJ hit the wrong dang button. Good job, DJ.
Eddie.
I didn't do that. That was DJ. He left.
He
He said, I'm done with the show. It's 9:34.
No.
Good night. He's like,
no.
what do you say? How you say it, DJ?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
No, I didn't say that. I just hit the wrong button. What I was trying to do was look up if I could even find the album. So give me one. Oh yeah, I found it. So we will be able to watch the album show next week.
DJ?
No, yeah, Rebecca?
Can I talk to P Digits for a little bit?
Yes, you may.
Okay, P Digits, I see one of those hats on my phone. I'm going to try to figure this out because I do mine on a round loom. And if you just keep making it longer, it's going to be the same size. It's not going to taper down. So I'm going to figure out some way to make your cap for you. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try.
Nice. Alright, so next week we all watch the Elven show, and I want to see some quick how long did this go for? Okay, 26 episodes. So cool. Alright, so next we will be watching the album show next week for
Albert is one of the chipmunks,
yeah.
but he's the one that always messes up.
Yep. Okay, so guys, well, I mean, we got about 23 minutes, so let me ask, if anyone interested in coming up on panel right now just to talk, or if not, we may just call it early and end it early. So, yeah. Let me know if anyone's interested in coming up.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so next I can guarantee you guys next week we will be on the same episode from now on.
I got a suggestion on how to make sure that they do the correct one.
What?
Email it to them.
Yeah, well, I could definitely do that.
Not really the link to it, but just what the title is.
Alright, well,
You know?
I did that, Rebecca, but I would be more comfortable just having them watch it with the way. that what if the link doesn't work for solution, they're still able to watch us, yeah, or in the title because, yeah. But, I mean, it would probably still go like it does every week. Hey, let me add it out for you. Hey, Nancy, do you need help watching the show this week? Maybe, DJ. I will let you know. Hey, we can't make it this week, so we will watch it on at 8 o'clock. That's how it went today. So,
Yeah, that's easy. Thanks.
yeah. And again, I'm not making fun of Nancy, but that's, I mean, she could tell him that's every Tuesday. He'll, she messages me about we watch it and I proceed to tell her. I asked, do you need help? Because I'm always trying to make sure that they have the right words, but it just always goes that way, right, Nancy?
Yes, I know. It does. And the man stays just pointing to me all the time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing what I can to help them out, but yeah. And of course, with them dog, it's like, hey, do you need help watching the show? No, DJ, I will watch it on my own house. Me texted Jamie, hey, this is what he needs to watch. It should be on this platform. If not, we'll watch it on at this time, and he can join us if he needs to. So, yeah.
DJ's got us down pat.
Yeah, well, we've been doing this long enough. I mean, the first.
Anastasia,
Yeah.
can you read DJ's name?
DJ is
not.
DJ is funny.
No, it said is not funny. I thought me and you were buddies, Anastasia.
DJ is not funny.
I think she needs glasses, but nobody wants to listen to me.
DJ is not funny.
Thank you, Anastasia. I agree with you.
DJ is so not funny.
I agree with you, Anastasia.
Sorry, Uncle DJ.
She likes to make everybody happy.
Yeah, I know, and I like the bubble. I mean, it's a great quality to have. Yeah.
Oh man.
What are you doing over there?
I'm in the pool. I'm taking a break from swimming.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That sport's got so much energy.
Thank you.
Okay, I fixed.
Yeah, he fixed it.
TJ is not hilarious. Even though we're laughing at him.
Devil dog is not
He's not
hilarious.
hilarious, but we're laughing at him.
Devil dog is not hilarious.
DJ
Hey,
said he fixed it, and it was already saying DJ is not hilarious.
Pull that down again if you don't like what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you know if Alyssa was here, she would be telling
Well, she's not
you
here.
to knock
She's
it
on my side.
off.
I'm her dad.
And
DJ
she
is a wild man. Anastasia is a very good way. In a very good way.
you know she would be
Anastasia's
friendly against you.
What about
So,
him?
yeah.
I get it. Smiles are contagious. Yes, they are. P did it. Fine.
You ignoring
Hi,
Busby,
Busby. I'm
DJ?
not ignoring you. I said
Well,
hi.
Are you ignoring Busby? He said, Jamie, I
I'm
think he's
not
ignoring me
ignoring
tonight.
Busby.
No.
I said hi.
No, must be sorry, just, you know, if you talk about flacos, then maybe I am a little bit, but yeah. I mean, if it's about freckles, then yes, I am.
DJ, how are you on the game while you're doing a live right now?
I have
Very
it
easily.
I have it open ready.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm not playing it, but I have it open.
I got you.
Oh. Gary says he's there.
Hi, Gary. Whoa! I'm in the water. Help me out. Got water in my mouth.
Good thing I copy and pasted that.
No, you didn't.
Now, Rebecca walks because that name is about to change what.
You said they.
Oh. You're not a huge brat, DJ.
You see, he changed it as I changed it. And he knocked it off. It's all,
You're not.
Sorry.
it's all the dog's fault.
Yeah, there's a t-shirt out there that I didn't wear tonight.
Yeah, you should have, because it's all its fault. Damn.
It's all Bevelbog's fault.
I'll tell you. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Say you, Linda.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Pepperoni. Yes.
What? What is the
Can you guess what
Mhm.
Ruby's from Paw Patrol's favorite pizza topping is?
Night, P. Didge.
Night, Busby.
Good night, P. Didge.
Good night, Ronald. Good night, Gigi. Good night, Rebecca. Good night, Anastasia. Good night, Nancy. Good night, DJ.
Night, Eddie.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. That's
Good night.
funny,
There you go, Trigger.
Busby.
Good night, Al.
That's
Bevel
funny,
Bob.
Busby.
Bye,
everyone.
Eddie. Okay, so let's go ahead and
You heard me.
alright, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you next week. And I promise we will watch the same episode, not like this week. Okay, bye.